Expo. I'm very sorry about everything that went wrong yesterday. I had technical issues to meet the band. Today we should have chat down in the lower right hand corner. We should have the alerts coming up on screen as well. I tested it before the stream and it was all working. We can see there are lots of people coming into the hall right now. It's getting started. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a behind the scenes tour, and I'm going to be responding to your questions. Hopefully all the chat and everything is all going to work just fine. And say hi if you are on the stream, guys. And let's have a look here over at the main stage. We can see there's at the moment they're just they're doing a live or a bit from inside the hall. But this is what the stage looks like, so we can have a quick walk around here. You guys might have seen this yesterday as well. But nice one, Flea. What's the crack up on Twitch? So we've got some chat, we've got interaction, so we know at least that the Twitch stream, that the Twitch chat is working. So check out that incredible stage. How unreal. Porsche, do you want a close-up of the Porsche? Let's get a close-up of the Porsche for Flea McBaggins. Gonna go right in here. Gonna have to be quiet.
It's just awesome to see the progress.
They're preparing for an interview. Check this out.
Obviously COVID made a lot of real racing teams really focus on esports, so that gave it such a big boost. And yeah, just hope it keeps boosting and boosting. Yeah.
Okay, YouTube chat not working. I'm not sure why. Yeah, is it YouTube chat does not work? Okay, look, we're gonna have to roll with it on Twitch. So Twitch chat is working, but is the stream up on YouTube? I'm not sure. This is pretty cool as well, guys. This is a D-Box tent. What they're doing in here is they've got all the haptics set up. They've got, their record lap that they did recently. Stream is all good on YouTube, just chat not working. That's completely out of my control. So Twitch chat, they're hotboxing. So what they're doing in there is the record lap. You can sit in and it moves you around and everything as if you're on board in that record lap. I'm yet to do it, but it's supposed to be absolutely amazing. So let's have a walk around here. We've got YouTube working now. Nice one. We've got the control center back here. This is kind of the one of the entry points. There's an interview going on the other side of the stage. So you can see over this shoulder here, over that shoulder, there's an interview going on there, and there's another one preparing over there. So nice. YouTube working now. So we got Monster Energy as well. Let's give Monster Energy a shout, guys. There we go. So Monster Energy have the entire lineup here. So I don't really drink Monster Energy though, so even though they're giving it out for free, I'm like, I'm not a Monster Energy drinker. So, but it's pretty cool. They've got a full range there. How the mango? Give us a review. There we go. All right, switched around again. So I'm going to be switching cameras constantly. I see Jardy over there, which is pretty cool. We've got a load of sims up here. These are set up for the esports competition. As far as I'm aware, we'll have a walk through here, see what's going on. I'm going to take you behind the stage. I might actually get you to say a quick hello here.
Hello, hello, Lawrence.
You guys know
Lawrence fans. Hello.
Live right now with Jardy. Say hello. They're live on the chat. I'm going to go show them the where everybody's practicing and stuff like that. How are you enjoying the event?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We were just on the stage talking about our race tomorrow, so it's nice. Loving place. I'm having like a nerd satisfaction for myself for the past 2 days.
It's like Christmas.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
It's insane. It's awesome. I'll catch up with you later.
Hey,
we can have beers as well. That's pretty good. Good interview yesterday. Oh, nice one. I'll tell him. Hey Adam, what's the crack? All right, so we got. I'm going to try go through these. You've got a reverse camera as far as I can see. Yeah, you do. Triton Racing is over here. Who else have we got? We've got Yaz Heat. So they're in here. We have Veloce. Or Veloce. I'm not sure who's in this stand over here. We can see people being mic'd up as well, ready to go on stage and stuff. Bavarian Sim Tech has cool F1 reel. Yes, they do. I'll show you that in a little while. So that's pretty cool. The chat is a little bit small. I might be able to adjust that. We've got more. We've got Williams over here. A load of the Williams guys. So that's cool. We've got Gridfinder over here. They're in the middle of. How about I interview you for a change?
Okay.
So
Are we live?
we are live
Oh,
right now.
hi, everybody.
We've got any rally, no rally stuff at the. Well, there is actually rally stuff. WRC Generations have a big stand, so we'll go there in a minute. But yeah, tell people what Gridfinder is all about, because some people might not know.
Yeah, Gridfinder is where you can find sim racing leagues from basically all over the world, and you enter the day you want to race, the simulator you want to race, the platform you want to race, and then it just gives you a giant list of leagues that you can actually join up and race on those days, and you can sign up for as many as you want or as little as you want, whatever. It's just an easy way to find all of the leagues rather than going to like Facebook, trying to find some Facebook post that was posted a while ago, or Reddit, or anywhere like that.
And you have to tell them about the podcast.
Well, there is the podcast as well, which we're recording right here, a little interview for it. It's the Sim Sundays podcast. It's every Sunday night at 8 p.m. UK time, so about 3 p.m. in the US-ish. But yeah, we interview all kinds of people, personalities from sim racing. Lawrence was actually on the episode, or one of the episodes, and that was a good time. That was a very, very good time.
Question in there: rally support when for Gridfinder? That's a good one.
Yeah, I think WRC is in there, but actually, if you join the Gridfinder Discord and just in the general chat, just tell us the game that you want. We might have to ask you a little bit about tracks and the car selection and stuff like that, but we can get it added. No problem.
Awesome. You heard it here first. They promised it. That's a promise. 3 weeks? Done. Let's do it. Chat you later.
See ya.
So here we go. That's my arm is already getting sore from holding this camera. He's got an IMB shirt. Yes, they're IMB as well. That's pretty awesome. We've got Yeet over here. Yeet Esports. Those of you ACC aficionados will definitely know the brand. We've still got people setting up for their races as well. And we've got Door Esports here as well. So that's all going on behind the main stage. So cheers for the chat, guys. Cheers for the chat, Flea. Are the chats working across the different platforms right now? I'm walking back past the stage. We're going to go into the main Expo hall. We're going to do a lap around the outside of the hall, and then we're going to go into the inner stands as well. So based on how well you do, please hold, there's an ad. Hang on, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can change that the size of the chat box. There, save. There we go. Let's see if the chat box is larger now. Hopefully, I don't know. That might have just ruined the whole stream, but can we get some more messages in chat there? Just make sure I didn't just break the chat, because that would suck. Ultimate Sim Racing Experience, that's the D-Box tent again. There we go. Got more chat. There we go. Premier Din, Finding P, Epic Fat Lip. Some of the names are cut off, so I'm going to just be kind of guessing at some of the names. Sound quality is okay? All good, all good, all good. Everything's working. So we've got chat, which is awesome. All right, you guys have to decide. Do I go that way, or do I go that way? You guys decide, left or right for me. So hang on, let me turn around the camera. Am I going right over this way, or am I going left over this way? Left. Okay, Epic Fat Lip straight in there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so there's a big ADAC GT Masters Esports Championship stand here. So people smiling at me. And they've got some motion rigs set up as well. So here, you know, I used to work in a printing company, right? And we used to do like Expo stuff like this. And one of the things they said, whenever people go to an Expo, when they go in the door, they'll always turn left. And a lot of you guys chose left as well, which is very interesting. So let's have a look around here. What have we got over here? Racing Fuel Simulators. Do you want to say hi? Live on stream. And we're back. Nice one, Cuyar. What's the crack? Premier is there. More ADAC over here. Look at these rigs. I'm just going to turn the camera around again. There we go. Check out these rigs. They're very, very cool looking rigs. Very impressive for an expo like this. Look at this Ferrari one. Not sure what the wheelbase is there, and steering wheel as well. It's pretty cool. Pedals as well. What have we got? Deadly. Another one of these rigs over here as well. A lot of people gathering around. Got a bit of rally car content going on here. Assetto Corsa Rally, I guess. Got the Pro Sim shifter on here as well. Pretty damn cool. Chat's down again. Oh man. I see chat, but yeah, if chat is up and down, it's the everybody head to Twitch, like Flea is saying. Check out these cars as well, guys. Nice Bentley there. I'm not a fan of matte color on a car, but look at those brakes. Big brakes means big fast. They're filming upright again. What's filming upright? Oh yeah. The guy was filming upright. Look at this. This Aston is dream stuff. Look at that. Look at the shine. Check that out. That is absolutely the stuff of dreams. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm obsessed. Any Bond gadgets? Well, I can make it disappear, I'd say. Look at that. Is that not just like one of the most gorgeous cars you've ever seen? I'm absolutely in love with that. Really, really cool. So, you guys wanted to see rigs, loads of rigs here. There's not as much motion as there was last year, but we do have some of these motion rigs with the nice little actuators in the corner. So that's cool. What have we got over here? We've got kind of a little lounge area. There are plenty of places to sit this year, which is nice. What did I think of the Simtrex pedals? So I spoke to the guy in Simtrex, and we're actually at Simtrex right now. I spoke to the guys in Simtrex, and they are organising, sending me a set of Simtrex pedals. So I haven't actually used them in the rig because I want my first impressions of the pedals to be genuine. But check out this little rig, guys. How cool is that rig? It's just a tiny little footprint. Here are the Simtrex pedals. So thanks for asking about those. They've got a couple of banners up and stuff like that. They're just, around the edge here. Let's go Nintendo! Nintendo heads in the house. It's kind of quiet here. I was expecting more people today, but hopefully it'll pick up tomorrow because this is a really big event. They've got a nice little bus in here with the Nintendo Switches and stuff. I'm going to go into the bus. Gonna have a look around. So they've got all these little gaming stations and stuff. Is there a Moza stand? Moza has a setup near the with Sim Motion. We'll go and visit them in a minute. Bavarian SimTech. So one of you, someone was asking about. Someone was asking about Bavarian SimTech and some of the Bavarian SimTech steering wheels. So let's have a look at this one here. There's one being used right here. And there are loads of them on display here. We'll have a quick walk around. So we've got the different, a lot of the different models on display here, different color combinations and stuff. I think that's the only difference is this one's like the one formula. This is the Devil Red, and that's a custom. So I think they're all the same steering wheel, but they're just some different colors and stuff like that. Mossy, what's the crack? I'd love to go this some year. Yeah, you guys should definitely. How did the wheel feel? That's a great question. Let me turn around my camera. So I had to go on the Asetek steering wheels. I used the Invicta wheelbase, and it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like it was very, very nice. It's I told them that it's and it's probably big words, but okay. Bit of context. It was on Assetto Corsa. I am a fan of Assetto Corsa physics. I haven't driven the Assetto Corsa GT3, the AMG GT3. I haven't driven it in over 2 years because, as you know, I've done iRacing, I've done loads of ACC as well. Hopping into it, it was so intuitive. I could feel like little things, like when I was going over a curb, I could also feel understeer, if that makes sense. Yeah, class. I have no worries whatsoever about the Asetek force feedback. I've been cruising. What's the crack? Have you seen any metal rims? I think I have. See, because they're the generic Audi style, there are a lot of people doing those, the Audi Lambo style. There are a lot of people doing those. So I haven't been able to tell directly if they are a metal or not. But hopefully, Johnny, that answers your question about the Asetek stand. And you can see it in the background. Look at that. Look at all the LEDs and stuff. We're going to be visiting Asetek. We're going to be spending some time here, some time there. I have no idea how long it's going to be, how long the stream is going to be, but we'll have a little bit of fun. Tossing the active pedals, tossing the price of the active pedals. Massive price tag, but it was to be expected, right? Think of the chip shortages, think of all that kind of stuff. If I was bringing out a product like that, I would price it super high. And if it's not selling the way that I've stocked up for, I would probably do some special promotions via resellers or packages where you buy a wheelbase and you get maybe the pedals half price or something like that. So I think that it's a smart move, pricing it very high. It gauges the market. I think that the people with the money, the people who it's aimed at, they will buy it regardless. Were you able to get a timeline for the Asetek ABS pedals? No. Right now it's the only working prototype, so none of them are in. They literally took an ABS unit off a car and put it on there. I really fell in love with McLaren screen from Asher. We're going to see that in a little bit, Alvaro. We're going to have a look at that. The new GT wheel, the GTX2, is absolutely gorgeous. LED is what made Asetek feel that good. So we've got ImSim here. They've got some motion setups. Check this out. They've got a really cool little Mario Kart setup as well. So it's not just all about the high-end experience and stuff. They also have really cool motion rigs. So this is one of their motion rigs. That's a nice one. I used, I think it's actually this one that I used before. Let me turn that camera around. There we go. So I think I used one of these before, and I really enjoyed the motion of it. It was nice. Switch that around again. Where's Ash? We'll go find Ash in a minute. We'll go find that. Is that why Nintendo was announced? Yes, that is the Nintendo stand. That's all there is for Nintendo. So let's see. We're going to be coming back down this way, but let's have a quick visit here of. This is the P1, so we'll have a look at some of these steering wheels in a sec. So we've got this one here, very traditional style Formula steering wheel. But then there's also this one, which is completely awesome. We're going to have a look at it on the rig over here because it's all powered up. And check that out. It's a portrait mode screen. Absolutely class. And it's powered by SimHub as well. So Track Racer does have a booth. Yes, we're going to go to Track Racer in just a moment. This F1 car is here because the guys at Venom, this is the owner of Venom's dad's racing car. I think, Miguel.F4 is their company, or Miguel. So any news on Rennsport? I've seen nothing about Rennsport here. And for those of you still here at the end of the stream, I want to give somebody on the stream, I'm going to be asking a question at the end of the stream. It's going to be based on something that I've said during the stream. And whoever guesses it right, I met the guys who make BeamNG, the simulator. I'm going to be. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just being distracted by everything here. I met the guys who do BeamNG. I'm going to be giving away a BeamNG CD key at the end of the stream. So stay tuned for that. Any surprising announcements? The steering wheels from Cube Controls. Some of those were announced. Were kind of interesting. anything? I'm not too sure if there's anything that the general public doesn't know about, other than the Asetek pedals with the ABS. So we'll go and see Asetek in just a minute. These are the Venom pedals. Going to have a look over here, and we're going to go in with Heusenfeld. They've got a lovely stand here as well. So they're over here. They're showcasing their software and stuff. So Heusenfeld would have been one of the first that had the kind of more advanced software. Of course, they've got. Let me turn this around again. GTX2 is gorgeous. Yeah, we've got Heusenfeld pedals. I mean, everybody kind of knows what the Heusenfeld pedals look like at this stage. So that's Maren from Heusenfeld, and they've got loads of their products on display. Again, most of you who are familiar with the channel will know pretty much all of these products. Yeah, very cool stand here as well. Hello Elvis, what's the crack? Daniel, what's the Trustmaster are not here. They're not here. So this is the Asetek stand. They're in the middle of an interview right now, so I think we should come back here in just a little while and concentrate. We should just keep going and see if we can get some more stands in. All right, let's go. So we've been to ImSource. We've been to, hey Elvis, what's the crack? Evan, what's the crack, man? Who's there? Franny. Simagic is here, and there is a representative from Simagic as well, who's after flying all the way from Asia, so that's kind of cool. We've got the ImSim pedals here as well, the Talento. Let me flip the camera around. So they've got the butt kicker, this looks very like the butt kicker system. Oh yeah, they are butt kicker minis, and they've got an ImSim power unit on that, or control unit. And these are the ImSim pedals. They're just being demoed here to a potential customer. So that's pretty cool. I'm just looking, we're live on stream. And this is what the finished product looks like. So that's kind of cool. As for numbers, the Expo itself is huge by comparison. It's absolutely massive. The numbers, to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in the footfall so far. There haven't been as many people as I would have expected. But you guys asked for Simagic. This is where Simagic. Is that seat just loose? I don't even know. What's the story here? Yeah, that seat's just loose. So this rig is out of action at the moment. But we have. Here we go. Got the Alpha Mini with the Simagic, the FX Pro. I think that it's called. We've got a display case here, Q1S, got some merch in there, steering wheel which is upside down. We've got and there's Moza stuff over here. This is the Ian May, what's the crack? This is the ImSource. This is the SimMotion stand, and I might just get Tyler from Simagic to say a quick hello to everybody live on the stream right now. He's probably one of the people who's traveled the furthest. How long did it take you to get here?
Oh gosh, all in about 20 hours or so.
That's dedication. Here to represent Simagic with SimMotion. So really, really cool stand. And how are you guys enjoying it?
Very good. I'm very impressed. Lots to see, lots to learn.
Yeah.
I think it's been a long time coming. All of us are just coming out of the pandemic. Yeah. It's good to meet with the titans of the sim industry. Yeah.
I think it was a great move coming here anyway. I look forward to seeing you next year as well. See you later, guys. So that's the Simagic on that side of the house. There's some Moza stuff around here. Any new wheel rim from Moza? No, I think they've already, Moza already has 5 or 6 wheel rims out there. So big like, you're cool. Vigo, racing father. Tell him hi from a big fan. I'm after leaving him now. I'll tell him later. I'm sure I'll be having a drink with him or so. Hang on, let me switch this around here. So this is the Moza stuff. One of the things that you guys were interested in was the handbrake. So that's the Moza handbrake. So you can see there's loads of adjustment in even how the angle of that handle and stuff. There's an e-stop switch there as well, which I don't have, and the desk clamp and stuff. So that's pretty cool. They are the what are they? SRP pedals? Is that what they're called? Not 100% sure. And here we have the R5 with the ES wheel and the SRP light pedals with the SRP clutch as well. Simagic. Yeah, 22 hours he tried. Oh, lads, is Phelan on the stream? Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, buttons on the handbrake. Okay, let's go, Freddy. Buttons. I think. No, there are no buttons here. We've got the connectivity is at the front here. What buttons? I don't actually think there are any buttons on it, dude. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're ports. All right, let's go over here. Check this thing out. The rear wheels on this thing. I think. Look at the size of those wheels. I think if I was to guess, I would say that they are 11.5-inch wheels. I think they're 11.5-inch wheels. Not sure. Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. That is gorgeous. Anyway, we've got loads of going around the expo to do here. So let's refocus. Let's go back. Cube controls are down there. We're going to see them in a minute. We're going to go down here, down this way. Say hello. CSW. Alex, do you mean the CSL DD? All the grip. Maybe that's the back. And leaning away is pull too. So this is the Asher Racing and Track Time simulators stand. So more awesome rigs here. But check this out. I want to show you guys this. There is a McLaren parked here. Why is there a McLaren parked here? I hear you ask. Well, let's go and look at the brand new Artura GT4 McLaren wheel from Asher. This is an officially licensed wheel, and it is the real wheel, pretty much. Oh my God, look who it is. Look who it is. You have to say it for the stream. You have to say it for the stream.
Hello, stream. You know who I am? You know what is going to drop? Potato!
I think the mic might be sensitive. Do it from the
Okay, from the back again.
Yeah.
Potato!
And there is my new notification on my stream. Awesome. So here, check that out. McLaren Sport SC. So 2 McLaren wheels there. The Pro SC USB as well. So this is the Sport. This is the Pro. And then we have the McLaren Ultimate. What makes a screen ultimate? Or what makes the steering wheel ultimate a screen? What's the price tag on the wheel? Which one? Which one do you want to know price on Epic? If you have to ask, you can't afford. Price is coming in Q3 2023. So that's a while away. Q3 2023 is quite a while away. How cool is that? Awesome. And we've got some of the dashboards here as well. And of course some of the Unreal Asher products that you know. The F28 SC, I reviewed the V1 back in the day. And we've got of course the F64, which is one of the flagship steering wheels. So very, very cool. So say hi.
Hi guys.
So that was Mr. Asher himself. He was interviewed on stage yesterday. We've got some rally just behind me here. We'll go and look at that in a minute. And I'm gonna go over to the. Oh, it's nice and quiet here. Jeez, just a lot less noise. Catch my breath here. What have we got? We've got Get Closer Racing. over here. New follower on Twitch. Thank you very much. We've got a real race car here. You guys want to see the action. So here, check that out. Very cool little Formula. Is that a Formula V? I think that's a Formula V. I'm not sure. And racework pedals. Fanatec is here. We're going to see them in just a minute. Look at that handbrake. That is insane. Industrial equipment. Look at the width. The width of that pedal base is insane. Do they have anything in here? I don't think so. They've got their rig set up. So you can hear ABS type, is it rumbling, or there's a pressure sensor in there, hydraulic pedals. Very cool. Look at this. This one has an actual brake caliper on the back of it. They're chunky. Yeah, Franny, we'll be going to the Fanatec stand in just a little while. There we go. So you did it. Oh yeah, check this out. Watch this. How insanely cool is this? Isn't that amazing? That is absolutely nuts. Yeah, F1 style and back to GT. And you can alter the pedal plates, everything. It's just so cool. So good. Thank you very much. That's deadly. They're impressed. I'm live on the stream. They're all very impressed. Very cool. Some cool clothing here as well. Kind of deadly. Basic pedals. I'm not sure what the story with that is. Here we have our friend. Only thing is the pole between the legs. Yeah, good point, Epic. Good point. But it's cool that it exists. Here we've got a rig set up solely for VR. And this is who's this by? This is the Eau Rouge stand. Oh, that's an Eau Rouge rig. So Eau Rouge is doing those rigs. That's where they started. Before they started doing the seats. You guys will recognize this seat on the left. That is our cool seat. So we have our little switch over here.
You're live on the stream.
I'm live on the stream.
Okay. I'll get close. Hi.
There we go.
Hi. I just you checked out the Sim switch and the pedals.
Yeah.
This is not racetrack. This is Get Closer. This is Get Closer Racing.
Okay,
So check out Get Closer Racing in the web for Sim switch, our new pedals, our new concept, and
excellent.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Everybody was super impressed.
Super.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
And it's ideal for something like this, like an Expo situation where you've got different people using the same rig.
Yeah,
it's absolutely perfect.
From the measurement, but also to get the right immersion, to sit in a GT and switching into the Formula position. I'm VR racer.
Yeah.
And I always had the right steering wheel, right measurements, but was missing my avatar in the GT. My foot. iRacing now has animated the foot.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the rig, and my foot must go up, and that was the reason we developed the Sim switch. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Get Closer Racing.
Yes, thank you.
Excellent.
Bye-bye.
That's awesome. Isn't that cool? It's just like you're doing a random live stream, and the CEO of a company just comes up and like tells you stuff about the company. It's like you wouldn't get it anywhere else. It's unreal to be here at the Expo. And we can see the guys from Eau Rouge here. Everyone say hi. And we've
no interviews, but this one should speak for itself.
So they're breath mints. He's telling me my breath stinks.
We're not only keeping your back cool, this way to the front as well.
We're not only keeping your back cool. I love it. Look at this. It says keep both sides feeling fresh, or keep both sides fresh. Awesome. Great marketing. Cheek chillers. Cheek chillers. A poop foofer.
Well, this needs to be your next streaming accessory then.
Apparently my next streaming accessory. Look at this.
We're the cool guys, so keeps you cool.
That's awesome. That's nice. And some of you asked about an XL version of the cool seat.
Yeah.
And there is some news in the pipeline about that.
Yes, we're starting the development in February. Most likely it will be ready around September. but it's not just an XL version of the seat. It will be completely new functionality-wise, different not only in comfort, but it will have padding integrated that is interchangeable,
Awesome.
even if it's cooled.
Wow.
And it will have the possibility to add extra functions, and that's where we stop.
That is cool. This is where you get those exclusives. Thank you very much. Take it easy, man. Oh, I need to show you the karting rig as well. Look at that. That is just like the perfect karting seating position. Is that not unbelievably cool? I think that's Cartcraft that's being driven there. That is unreal. Unreal. All right. Next one here is SimCore. A lot of you will know SimCore. I've never actually reviewed any of the SimCore products, but I have to show you. I have to give you guys a look around, because their products, from what I've seen in the past, the quality is unbelievable. Here, let me switch this around again. There we go. Check this out. They do these button plates. That's one of my favorite steering wheels that they just look at that for a rally steering wheel. That is insane. Insane.
Show this means that this fits with everything you can see and all the single stems.
It's pretty damn cool. I'm just listening. I'm going to go back and oh yeah, we've got some of the dashes here as well.
It's very, very heavy.
That rally wheel, is that rally wheel not amazing? It's so good. Look at those screens. Look at these little switches and button boxes with the rotaries and stuff. Because look at that 7-way hat, a couple of rotaries. It's like some people don't need more than that. That's the one that I would get. That is an unreal button plate with the I think it's a 300mm Momo. I'm not sure, not 100% sure, but that is absolutely gorgeous. The quality and attention to detail there is grab a free sample. Hey Frenzy, what's the crack? Okay, let's turn that around again. If you guys have any questions or whatever, other than grab me a free sample, if you have any questions, give me a shout. Oh yeah, you guys wanted rally. Let's go do some rally. Thank you for bringing this stream to us here in the States. Couldn't attend. Paul, this is exactly why I'm doing it. I'm not doing this stream for big numbers or whatever. Share it with your friends and stuff like that. It gives a great insight into all the stands. It's like a walk around. It's almost like you're getting to attend the event in some way, but for free. Check this out. Yes, we're going to go to Track Racer in just a little while. We've got a WRC Generation stand here. As I say, the attendance is a lot less than I had expected. I had expected thousands of people here today, but it's it seems a little bit weak today. Let's hope it picks up tomorrow. It is Friday. It is a work day, of course, and most of the people who can afford this type of equipment will be, employed and stuff like that. Are there more ads? Oh, we have to hold for the ads. Oh, you guys are on Twitch, are you? Sorry about that. So we'll just keep walking around. Tell me when you're back from the ads. How the Asetek wheel and base. So the steering wheel, I'm not too sold on the look of the steering wheel, but functionally it's pretty good. It's the only issue that I would have had with it was that the switches on it. So the little peg that you switch, you kind of switch it diagonally rather than just up and down. That wasn't very intuitive, but other than that, they're very it's a nice piece of kit. The force feedback was exceptional. I've been telling people in my limited time that I use it, but you don't need a lot of time to know if force feedback is good, right? It is what I would have expected from SC3 Pro, and that's not necessarily the force feedback itself. That's more the ecosystem. Yes, Simagic is present, Renzo, and I just had a chat with the guys from Simagic as well. And I was just at Asher Racing as well, so you can rewind on the stream or rewatch it, because I did just go to Asher. They have a McLaren there and their new McLaren. Did I visit Racework? I didn't go to Racework. Please do a look around the Citroen C3 Rally. There we go. This is what. This is, to the best of my knowledge, this is Ogier's rally car, I think. Got some data about it here, but it doesn't say. We've got Ingracia and Firm. I thought this was Cuyar's one, but I could be mistaken. Look at that. Exhaust at the back here. Do I know if they have an embargo for Asher? The Asher pricing is going to be announced of the McLaren rims in Q3 of 2023. So they're in very early development stage. Oh, there we go, Cuyar. So look at the brakes. Look how close the brakes are. The calipers are to the wheel. That's mad. It's practically shaving. There. Oh, thank you very much. Guys, we're going to get to go inside. I'm going to get to sit inside a rally car. This is my, hang on. Thank you very much. This is my very, very first time ever sitting into a WRC car. This is insane. This is insane. This is so cool. Oh my God. I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the day. This is unreal. It's guaranteed auto on, incredibly flexible, convenient management panel. Is that someone? Oh, that's someone. Thank you very much. Lads, I'm sitting in a rally car. Look at this. This is insane. Oh, I need to show you guys. All right, so this is what a rally car steering wheel looks like. Hopefully you guys have enough light here. We've got a starter in the middle. We've got the wiper jet light. I've got a couple of rotaries there and some switches that we don't see on sim racing at all. They go left and right. Oh, that whole button plate looks to be like a 3D printed thing. So it's not a functional one. But how cool is this? Look, the pedal plate for the co-pilot, for the navigator. And let's switch this around again. Did he just clip that button? Yeah. How cool is this? How's the field of view? Let's hop out. Oh yeah, wait for the steering wheel to come out. Nice, awesome. Thank you so much. Cheers. How cool is that? I got to sit in a WRC car, lads. This is like Christmas. Like, that's unreal. This is why I wanted you guys on the stream. This is why I wanted you guys to be commenting and stuff like that, because I wouldn't have done a walk around that rally car if it wasn't for you guys. I just got to sit in a WRC car. That is insane. All right, guys, some of you have been ramping up towards this one. Let me turn the steering wheel around, or turn the screen around. There we go. GSI. Check this out. Yesterday, half of these wheels were not actually here because they were all wrapped up in customs. The one you guys want to see, we're going to go have a look at in a minute. I actually really like to look at this. This is my first time. It was my first time seeing this in the flesh yesterday. We've got loads of their flagship, or their previous flagship, I guess it was, steering wheel. And let's go in search of the Hyper P1. Where are we? Here we go. That is the new flagship million input device. It's got absolutely everything. It's got 3 rotary encoders on it. So much money on the table. How much more rally will be played in the next few weeks because of that experience? Nice one, Adam. GSI GT wheel. What's it like to hold? Hey Ronan E36, what's the crack? So I'm guessing, is it this one you mean? The steering wheel? It's chunky like the rest of them, and it like everything is within reach. These buttons are pretty reasonable to reach. The screen is lovely and big. It's got a, do they take kidneys? WRC 2. I'm not sure what game that was. It's a WRC generation stand. Cuyar's. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought you were on about the game. Yeah, I haven't used it. I guess you'd have to use it. There's a good bit of weight in that. At a guess, that's over 2 kilos. I'd say maybe 2.2, 2.3 kilos. But that does have a quick release on there as well. So there's serious weight in it. But if you guys are familiar with this one, it's got those chunky grips as well. A lot of people swear by those chunky grips. Not in WRC 1 anymore. We've got some rally expertise in the house. So let's go have a look at this Hyper X, or this Hyper P1 again. How cool is that? Lots of you have been asking for this one. Let's have a look at the back of it. That's damn cool. Damn cool. Let's turn this around. I haven't spotted a wild Dan Suzuki. Oh, there's Tony Kanaan. Check it out over my shoulder. Tony Kanaan. He was chatting in a group earlier, and he broke away from the group, and he came and said came over to say hi. So yeah, amazing. All right, we're at Cube Controls now, right? Cube Controls stand. Hang on, we got Rob and Sean from Digital Motorsports. Let's go. Rob, are you leaving already?
Yeah, we have to go home. It's Tuesday, so yeah, time to go home.
We didn't even have beers.
I know, well, we had beers. But yeah.
Nice. How are things at Digital Motorsports?
Yeah, all good. Busy. We just had our busiest month ever, so that's cool.
That's pretty good.
And yeah, it's nice to be here. It's great. It's a shame it's not at the ring, but it's a really good show. Like, I think we've been talking to Misha, and there's lots of really cool plans in the pipeline for next year and whatnot, and the kind of the brands he has, coming down the line. So watch this space kind of thing. It's
deadly.
Cool.
Deadly. You walked straight into the live stream.
Hello.
Sean from Digital Motorsports. How are you getting on? I hear you're leaving already.
Flying home to reality. Yeah.
That's all right. At least you'll have your weekend back.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's been good. It's been good. Caught up with some partners and yeah, very exciting stuff.
Deadly. Well, have a good trip home, guys. Take it easy. Good luck. All right. Say hello to Gomez. Is Gomez there? I'm not sure. Erick, check this out. The new range, we've got the F Core, the GT Pro, the F Pro, another GT Pro, that one with the leather grip, and this one with the Alcantara style or chamois or whatever they were calling it. Not 100% sure. F Pro, the CSX3, but the one that I'm most excited about, guys, because you guys know I recently reviewed the CSX3. Absolutely love that steering wheel, but check that out. Oh, Rob is gone. I forgot to say you said hi, Ronan. Major oversight. Must be exciting to be here. Just Chris, yeah, it's awesome to be here. Hey Lawrence, and hey, oh my God, Dutch F1, what is the crack? Thank you. Welcome to the stream. That's unreal. That's like my second cousin on the stream. That's awesome. GTX2 availability, well, that is the question right now, because this is not even a working prototype. It's got the shifters, it's got the buttons, everything's in the right place, but this is not working, and the glossy finish that you see is not finalized. But I love the glossy finish where the logo is. Not sure about it up here while you're driving, and the LEDs, reflection, stuff like that, but I do love it down here, and this grey kind of silvery gloss. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do like that it looks completely different. It's a complete redesign of the GTX2, whereas the CSX3 was really a kind of a return to market for the CSX2. So it's more like the CSX 2.5, but this is definitely a GTX2. So they've got some more products on show here. That's not the last of the steering wheels. Here are some of the people from the team. They're the pedals, so we would have seen them last year as well. And they are getting closer and closer to being ready for us all to see. Check this out as well. In the display case, a massive DDU unit. A huge, I think it's like a 7 or 8 inch screen. I love the color contrast. They've got some steering wheel rims here. The CSX3 on the rig here. Let's go to the next one. Another CSX3. Don't forget to smash the like button. Hey Niels, look at that. The AMG Mercedes F1 wheel. This is the sim racing version, the GT3 version of this wheel. So keep that in your memory there. And check this out. Watch this. Oh, you didn't know about the Cube Controls pedals? Yeah, they were kind of announced last year, but they still haven't come available. This is the real GT3 steering wheel. It is the exact steering wheel that's in this Mercedes. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone around that I can open this door maybe, get some permission. Should I chat? Should I chance it? Should I try open the door of the GT3? I kind of don't really want to, because I have bring all the stickers back. I don't know. Am I going to open it? Am I going to pretend it wasn't me? I know, Epic. I don't want to. I'm going to ask one of the cute. There's no Mercedes guys around. I want to ask them because I want to show you guys the inside of the GT3, and it's got the steering wheel. I might just ask. No, I don't see any of the Mercedes guys around. I might need to come back to that. Show only gets better if you get arrested. Cheers for that bright candle. Oh, all right, we're making our way around, guys. We're making our way around. We're back at the amazing BMW, and we've got more up here. We've got This is one of the esports teams doing some training. It's not a stand as such. We've got GPX sim racing here, so it's a family affair over there. We've got Fanatec. We'll save them for just a little while. We've got Fanatec and ADAC to go. Easier to ask for forgiveness. The sim racer. Here we go. We've got Acto Racer. And they're showcasing their software as well. They've got software for sim centers where you can run hot lap competitions and stuff. You can remotely manage your all of the, and you can even remotely manage it from outside of the premises. You can manage all of the, you can reset the sessions, all that kind of stuff. Would love to be there. Nice one, Autistic. Who's William? Doesn't say don't touch. It's assumed. Never touch someone's car. We've got some Fanatec goodness going on in the background. Check that out. F1 car. Got more motion rigs. Check that out. That's a big, massive, beefy motion rig. We'll see how. Check out the power of this thing. It doesn't have seatbelt tensioners. There are a lot that have seatbelt tensioners around here. There's a Simagic steering wheel on that. Damn cool. So let's go. What else do we have? We haven't been here. Tailored rig. So this is near where we started. So this Tailored rig. They do custom rigs, or well, not custom rigs. They do a form of rig. So pretty damn cool. Triple screen, quadruple screen setup there, and their basic one as well. Tailored rig, gaming mobile. This one has a pretty cool design as well. I like that. So that's cool to see. What else we got? Veloz here. Oh yeah, you guys need to check this out. Look at this. How cool is that? I think as he presses the brake, I think the brake comes on. Oh, how cool is that? How awesome is that? That is deadly. Into FOV police. And we've got Logitech here. So let's go have a look at Logitech, right? Let's go far away from the screens. Just woke up, your alarm for the stream. Got dressed, got tuned in. So this has eye tracking technology active, so we can see on the screen behind, we can actually see how people are doing. It's pretty cool here to see like Track Racer and Logitech chatting to each other. You never get to experience that. So here we've got he's got glasses on with eye tracking technology, and if we go over here, or if you can see on the background, do you see the little circle on the screen? We can actually see where he's looking, this is one of the things they use for researching when they're creating products. It's so cool. So obviously he can't see that on his screen, but when we look here, we can see a live feed from the camera. Pretty damn cool, isn't it? So awesome. Yeah, it's far away from the screens, but I bet that if you do, if you're sitting in it, it looks a lot better. Loads of rigs here, playseat rigs with the Logitech Pro setups. So they're running hot lap competitions as well here. They're doing mainly ACC. Look, you see, look at these names, guys. You guys know these names at the top of the leaderboard. George Boothby, Darren McCormack, Dominic Blyer. Look at that, like, that's insane. Josh Martin is there. That's awesome. So Sim Racing GP is here as well. Lando Norris is here. An awesome tool for training. Holy monitor, Batman, QR2. I will ask about the QR2, but I think I can predict the answer. So let's go into Track Racer here. This is the Track Racer setup. Those of you following my stories on Instagram and stuff will have already seen some of this setup. Here we go. Now we've got Logitech over here chatting to Track Racer, and look at this: FS3, RS6, TR80, TR120, TR160, TR8 Pro, which I'm yet to review, and the Alpine TRX. Insane, absolutely insane. And watch this. Track Racer stepped up to the plate and brought a fucking sim, flight sim to the. Sorry, I'm being distracted here. They brought a flight sim to the Expo. Damn cool. You want to see Ash? This is Ash. He's and check it out. Isn't that insane? Look at that. How awesome is that? A real F1 car. Absolutely bonkers. All right. Ash, do you want to be on my live stream? No? You've been requested in the live stream.
Hey guys,
this is
Track Racer. How you doing? We got Lawrence in. You showed him their fun car?
Yeah. You said there was like a plate on it. Was there that shows what races it was in or something?
Yeah, right over here.
Oh, over here.
Yeah,
cool.
So got all the races over here.
Awesome.
Don't ask me the history.
So it shows what races it was in and stuff. So our buddy McBaggins is on the stream. He specifically requested you.
Nice to see you, man. Obviously I can't see you, but good to see me, I guess.
Awesome. He's hard at work here, keeping everything afloat. So having a good weekend so far?
Oh, busy, mate. We're excited to have some more people here. Today was a bit quiet, but I'm sure it's going to get more.
Yeah, I think it's a bit quiet today. Hopefully we'll get more people.
That's exactly
You can just imagine this place with 10,000 people in it.
Oh, mate. I'm excited, though. I'm excited.
Hopefully. We'll keep sharing on social media and stuff. So, thank you. Thanks, man. So that's Ash. For those of you who don't know, Ash has provided amazing customer service for Track Racer to multiple members of our community. So can I sit in the F1 car? No, I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't. Alpine are here. Actually, speaking of which, check it out. That's the Alpine, the TRX rig. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And you can switch between F1 and GT seating positions. Same with the pedals here. Absolutely deadly. And here it is in black. Very, very cool. Touch the rear wing. Oh yes. Hang on. You gotta stand back here. And you gotta look around. See if anyone's looking. Nobody's looking. Oh my god. If this is what he did, isn't it? That's what he did. That's 50 G's. 50 G's, baby, look at this. An A110S Alpine. How awesome is that car? Awesome. Are the Track Racer seats any good? Yes. Look at that. Very nice, very comfy seat. They lack a bit of lumbar support. Interesting. I'd have to test one. You can see the middle cushion there is slightly protruded. So it should give decent lumbar support. I'm not 100% sure though. What fiberglass bucket doesn't? Yeah. Is that their new wheel? The new wheel? No, this is not the new wheel. That is a Rexing wheel. The new wheel is in the display cabinet here. Sorry guys, they want to see the new wheel and stuff on the stream, so I'm live on here. So. Hang on. We've got Richard here from Logitech as well. Hi all. and we've got Matt from Track Racer.
Hey, thanks for having us. Thanks for visiting.
Yeah, I'm doing a full tour of the whole place, and
Awesome.
people were kind of saving the best for last. We're near towards the end now, and people wanted to see these, being very, very well received in the community.
You want a hat?
I'd love a hat. Here we go. Check it out. Hats don't suit me. They don't suit me.
Yours.
I'm gonna throw it in my back pocket. Awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. See if I can fit it in my back pocket. There we go. Right. So you're having a good weekend?
Yeah, it's great. Like I think we've certainly outdone a lot of the competition here, and everyone seems to be really excited about the new peripherals.
Yeah, it's being well received. I think that because I put up a social media post and I said, they may be like they're high fidelity prototypes for all intents and purposes, but people are super excited because it was a little bit like for a lot of people it seemed a little bit left field. What made you want to do this, or has it been in the pipeline for a long time?
Well, the software is finished. It's not a dream. So we'll have this mid next year. Awesome. Available to the public, starting here, and then we'll end up going to direct drive bases. We've already found the suppliers of the servos for that.
That's awesome.
And motion. So, in the usual track racer fashion, it'll be affordable and very high spec. So I think that we've raised a few eyebrows here. And
you guys have made massive inroads when it comes to your distribution throughout the world. One thing that I noticed as well, and I was very happy to see because I'm a massive fan of VNM products and stuff like that. You guys have taken them on board as you're distributing them as well. Really good to see, and it's nice for people to be able to get pretty much everything they need in one place. That's probably the goal, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No, VNM, it's very affordable. We don't get complaints about it. The quality is great. We've tried selling other brands and had a few issues, but. We don't have issues. Their quality control is amazing.
Yeah, I kick the crap out of my VNM stuff, and it's one of the things that I try to do in my long-term reviews. And I do rally, drift, all that kind of stuff. Stamp on the pedals and pull on the handbrake, and I've never had any issues. And best of all, in the early days, because I had some beta versions of software and stuff, if I ever needed help, I was being helped straight away. And I thought at the time, well, that's great because I have a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I hear from people in the community that they get exactly that same. They've been on calls with Tran, with the team, and they've gotten that amazing support, which suggests that it doesn't happen often, and when it does, they do it well.
Well, so they should get amazing support. And we've seen, I've seen two manufacturers of pedals go and actually inspect them because obviously they're making life hard for the other pedal brands. It's a good product.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
But we've got our own pedals coming as well.
Yeah. Can you talk us through those?
They're load cell pedals. They're load cell pedals. I can. 200 kilogram load cell brake. They've got vibration inside, which is not 100% realistic, but we've also developed our own amplifier for a bass shaker.
Okay.
And this will take the smaller size, as will the shifter and handbrake.
Awesome.
And that's our larger sized.
Awesome. Check this out as well.
This is our larger size bass shaker, which is
bass shakers and all.
It's working with our the 2x100 watt amp on the TRX now, so you'll be able to feel that sitting underneath the seat there.
So that's one thing that I've wanted for so long now. We have great rig manufacturers. We have great haptic feedback, transducers and stuff like that. We don't have one that does both. So we don't have pre-mounted holes. We don't have the butt kickers in the right places. People are putting them on the side of aluminium profile, rattling the house and not, giving themselves the experience that they should get. So this, I know exactly what the intent is with this, and that's very exciting. It's one of the things that when I first looked at the cases, I didn't even realize that was one of your products until I saw the logo after a second pass. I was like, hang on a second, this makes sense now.
Yeah, but that's been a couple of years in the making as well to develop the amplifier. It's not just your standard subwoofer amp.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to your question about why are we going into this?
Yeah.
The TRX is finished now. What am I going to do next?
Yeah.
So no, I think it's exciting. I like disrupting the industry. We'll no doubt we'll bring down prices by our competitors by coming in hard. Certainly got a lot of interest off Acetec. They're taking a lot of photos of the gear.
Excellent.
Yeah, so
that's how you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, we've got lots of positive comments. People happy with their track racer gear. Great to see track racer making new gear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So lots of fans in the community.
Yeah.
Thanks a million for your time as well.
Thanks, Lawrence.
As I say, guys, you just get to talk to the CEO of companies around this. If you ever get a chance to come to an expo like this, just do it. Travel for it. It's well worth it, and there's so much to see.
I think
Thanks a million, man.
going to Canada next year, I think.
Well, let's go. Start saving.
Thanks, guys.
Take it easy.
See you later.
How awesome is that, guys? I know this live stream's going on for a while. I don't even care. This is good fun. Let's go to the Acetec stand here. Coming in. There we go. Okay, we are in. Okay, we've got Acetec. Let's turn this around. Okay, so here in the middle, these are the wheels off the CEO's E34, and they're doing a competition where you can see how quickly you can basically take them all off and put them all back on. Over here, we've got, can I show the Moza handbrake? I did show it earlier in the stream, Rob, so maybe rewatch it back and have a look at it, because it's a distance away from here. Should have asked him which part of Canada. I can do. I'll probably be meeting him for drinks later. So Invicta, Forte, La Prima. So they're the three wheelbases. You can see no LEDs on the La Prima. We've got, or actually I think they might only have LEDs on the top, I'm not sure. The Forte and the Invicta, that's how you can tell them apart easily. The Forte and the La Prima have the same motor, and the motor is different on the Invicta. La Prima pedals here. Say hi to Jasper for you. Want to see the cheap Simucube? Okay, let's go and see Simucube in just a minute. We've got the La Prima pedals. So these don't have the assembly that you would have seen. So it looks a little bit odd, but they're just sprung by this spring at the bottom. But everything else, there's no compromise. Like they've still using the same ball bearing, stuff like that. And we've got a La Prima cylinder on there with the elastomers in it, and the clutch has a similar setup. So E24, it was an E24, sorry. These are the individual S pedals. So the Invicta S is just pretty awesome. The steering wheel rims, no LEDs on the Prima. Yeah, exactly, epic. Legend. Yeah, you've got too many logos next to your name. You're a hardcore stream watcher, so we can only see the first three letters of your name, and you're so hardcore that we know that that the first three letters are EPI can only be you. The Forte steering wheel. I said earlier in a post that the La Prima had a plastic front. It's actually aluminium. So, oh, the ads. Sorry, I'm gonna wait with the ads. Sorry about that. Listen to the whole thing. Hang on. I'll start it again. Let's wait for Canry Hevel. He had ads. We're gonna do this just one more time. As I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time on the stream? Are you enjoying this type of content? Yesterday was an absolute clusterfuck. I rushed through the whole thing because I didn't have any interaction from you guys because I couldn't see it. You guys were trying to interact, and then I binned the whole stream. So the day one stream, if you're looking for it, it doesn't exist anymore. It was no good this like a day one stream. So the Prima pedals can be built up to an Invicta set. Yes, correct. Loving it. Thank you. Thanks, Paul, Flea, Mango, Itchy. Yes, love the post on Instagram and YouTube. William, great time viewing. Alexander, get premium, no ads. I'd not have the stones to stream with people around. Cheers, Evan. What's the crack? Don't mind yesterday. It was okay for those who are interested, but it wasn't great viewing. Today is better viewing. So these are the wheelbases, as I say, and as was said in the chat. No LEDs on the La Prima. The Forte has some LEDs at the top, and we've got loads of LEDs on the Invicta. Cheers, Adam. Absolute legend. All right, this was one of the interesting things. The La Prima pedals, they don't have any pedal assembly on the back, so you can actually they still work. They're still, you know, good pedals and stuff, but they wouldn't have the resistance that you'd have from having a proper pedal assembly like you have on the other pedals. So the back part, they kind of look like they're half built, but they're actually supposed to be exactly like that. Love your Asetek pedals and boots, nice one. And we've got the individual pedals here, so they're all super cool. They were done by popular demand and turned around really quickly. The steering wheels, Forte, we've got the Forte and the La Prima. I said in a post earlier that the front of the La Prima was plastic, but it is actually an aluminium front, so I stand corrected on that. And we've got the carbon fiber on the Forte. Of course, we don't have the Invicta one yet because they haven't. I'd say it's component shortages, so they haven't brought those out yet. Loads of, like, I mean, look at this whole setup is absolutely awesome. And check out some of this stuff. So we've got inverted pedals here. So these are the hydraulic pedals, but they're inverted. You can't do that with just any set of hydraulic pedals because it's a fully closed. The quick release, I'll go to the quick release in just a second, Lee, because that really interests me as well. So that's the mounted inversely. This is the ABS unit. Check it out. So on here, we've got the Taurus ABS unit. It's under there. It is literally an ABS unit from a car. So absolutely deadly. Can you show it? So check this out. So it's noisy. It's very, very noisy, but it is in a real car as well. If it's too noisy for you, you need to turn up the volume on your sim. That's the answer, the official answer from Asetek. Forte handbrake. These are just prototypes, so not sure if they're going to be coming out. Renzo, I've been at Simagic already, and I had a quick interview with Tyler as well. What's the slew rate on the bases? I will ask Sully. And we've got the hydraulic handbrake there as well. So let me just ask if the guys know. Okay, are you guys able to answer a question?
We'll try. Yeah.
We get one question about the wheelbases.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, especially Simucube owners, want to know about slew rate.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about slew rate? Even if it's something like it is the same or whatever, can you tell us anything?
We unfortunately cannot be that specific right now, but we will make that official very soon.
I think that's a decent answer. It's early doors yet. The wheelbases aren't available yet, but I do know that they've invested heavily in being able to measure the torque and measure all this stuff because usually any shifters from Asetek, nothing yet. But I did ask them, and they said that they have been developing. They have a H pattern shifter in the works. So out of curiosity, any long-term reviews coming up soon. I don't have the products yet because the products aren't available yet, but as soon as they do, I've been told that I will be getting oh lads, check this out. Oh my god, hang on. So there is an LMP car. Check this out. There's an LMP car here, and we are fortunate enough they're just showing off the engine, so check this out. How insane is that? Oh my god. The whole rear clamshell is up. Check that out. When they will put the quick release to sell from third-party wheels, yes, I'm about to go look at the quick release next. This engine is insane. Check out the carbon. Check out the details here, guys. There is just no excess weight here. It is incredible, incredible. So cool. So here we have the Forte on a rig with the Invicta with the front mount plate. So that's the front mount, and over here we can see the base mount. So this is where it gets interesting. With the various steering wheels, third-party steering wheels, SimCore, Bavarian SimTech, VPG. We've got Cube controls over here. We've got their own steering wheel, and we've got an Asher steering wheel over there. The cool thing about this is that all of these, check out how easy this is, right? SimCore steering wheel, bang, off. Look at this. Seamless integration into the PCB of the steering wheel. I think actually this one is not fully hooked up, but let me just go over. I know that the Asher is fully hooked up, right? So we've got the Asher. This is what the quick release it basically is, and we've got a termination. That can be any termination, can even be USB or whatever. Can I show the Simagic stand? I went to Simagic earlier. They're part of the SimMotion stand, so I won't be able to go back there again. That's the quick release, but check this out. So on the Asher steering wheel, in the rim back here, so let me just grab this off here. We can see there's absolutely no USB connectivity, and this is, if I put this on that rig, this will work. It is seamlessly integrated, fully integrated with the Asetek ecosystem. The H shifter, like I mentioned there, they are working on a H shifter, but there's nothing definitive. They have done research for the H shifter. But how cool is that? I'm holding a microphone and a camera with my left hand, and with my right hand I'm doing all of this. How easy is that? I mean, I would dare to say that that is even easier than doing the Simagic and Moza and all that quick release. Now, I don't know if it's as enjoyable, but it's damn cool. So, any more questions on the quick release? Part of the reason they're doing the whole quick release thing is because they realize that not everybody's going to love their steering wheels, and they want to build their steering wheels at an affordable rate. So they don't want to build €2,000 steering wheels that put people off their wheelbases. They want to build and make available very, very affordable steering wheels. That's why I held up buying Black Friday, waiting for reviews. Nice one, Lee. Button module for third-party wheels. Undoubtedly, at some stage, they will have something like that. But what they want to do, what they're trying to do, is encourage you to still buy. If you like a Cube Controls wheel, go and buy it. How does it feel to play? Sorry, a load of messages just came in. Lawrence needed a view. There are no wheels with screens here yet. Sorry, loads of messages seem to come in at once. Sorry about that. So feel free to re-ask your question if I haven't addressed it, guys. Gomez is an official partner. Check this out. Where's there? Oh yeah, here. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at this list. Asher Racing, Bavarian SimTech, Cube Controls, GSI, Rexing, SimCore, and VPG Sim. They are all on the roadmap. So yeah, they're definitely they're officially supported. Asetek basically, like, their part of their philosophy, what they've been trying to tell us is that they want people to buy the hardware that they want. They don't want to restrict people to an ecosystem, and that's one of our gripes with all of the brands out there. They want you to stay in their ecosystem. They are basically open sourcing their QR. You still probably have to get the QR from them, and it is their IP, and it's probably protected. Is there any news on Forte to Invicta upgrade pack? It will come in time. I bet they have it ready. It's just not their main priority right now, but I'm sure they will have it. Are they releasing any new Are there any new H shifter? I haven't actually seen any new H shifters. That's a great point, Jin. I haven't seen any new H shifters. Let's have a look at these rigs here. My God, lads, it's an LMP car. Like, I never thought I'd be this close to these race cars. So here you can see people. This is the Forte wheelbase and the Forte steering wheel. So see someone using that. Another Forte steering wheel on the Invicta wheelbase. As I say, there are no Invicta steering wheels yet. So, and another one here. That's the La Prima. And you can see the crushed carbon on top. So they haven't exactly sacrificed on materials. Simucube's pedals, thoughts. I will go to Simucube in just a minute. I realize I've spent quite a lot of time here. One cool thing, this is a college project supported by Asetek. This is completely hand built and raced by the college. So impressive. Companies don't usually do that. Exactly, Alexander. Carlos, cheers from Portugal. Waiting for your Moza system for weeks, but the Asetek looks sick. Thanks for joining us on the stream, guys. This is their schedule for today. I don't even know what time it is, guys. I know I've been on here well over an hour. here are the pedals of controversy. Rennsport is not here, Peter, as far as I know. To be honest, there's been a poor showing of software. I'd love to see more software brands here. Let's go and look at, we didn't go as far as Simucube, so let's just walk back to Simucube. Hello, say hi on the stream.
Hi there. Hi there.
So yeah, we'll keep on walking here. 320. Go back and get a lanyard. I'll try my best to grab you a lanyard, Phelan. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, we've got D-Box and Visaro. So, I just dropped my hat. Two seconds. Put that in my back pocket again. And this looks to be closed right now, so they don't want it open to the public. I'm just going to ask if I can do some filming in here, because it's very exclusive. It's a little bit VIP, so I'm just going to ask. Excuse me. Is it possible to do some filming for my live stream?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Absolutely.
I'm live here with Stefan. Yes, Stefan from D-Box.
Yeah.
How are you finding the event so far? How's it going?
It's a great event. We're meeting a lot of partners, meeting a lot of people, so it's very exciting. Yeah.
So I got an email from D-Box a couple of days ago. They were like, do you want to meet us and stuff like that? I said, yeah, I love meeting people. I met Stefan, and one of the first things I said to him is that I don't use motion really because it's often very bouncy and a little bit wobbly and stuff like that. And he had so much confidence. He said, there's almost zero latency and you will be convinced. And I sat in the first rig. It was, I don't know, was it this rig over here? Yeah, it was this rig over here. And sure enough, I was quite convinced. It's driving a Formula car, super stiff setup, but the response was incredible. So what I was doing was I was going down the straight, I was pulling on the steering wheel and just letting it go. And exactly what the wheelbase was doing, the whole motion rig was doing it. You don't just do motion for sim racing, you told me. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so in fact, we started the company in the theatrical sector. So we started in developing seat for home theater. And that's really how the business started. 25 years ago next year.
Awesome.
Very active in that sector. Now we're really in theatrical, so we have over 800 screens all around the world equipped with D-Box seats, over 20,000 seats sold, and sim racing is also a very big sector for us. So as you know, we have different type of actuator for different type of experience. So the new generation 5 with 1.5 inch travel, and then you have your 3 inches and 6 inches. 6 inches for, let's say, the WRC rally
we have to have a look at that in a moment.
Oh yeah, you have to have a look at that. It's really fun.
Yeah.
You tried it?
I tried it. I made a fool of myself in it, but then once I got the hang of it, it was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So good. So thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm going to do a bit of filming around here.
Absolutely. Continue.
Cheers. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
How cool is that, guys? That's just insane. Got some Moza gear here. So some Moza units. That's the RS V2 wheel. We've got the little what is it, the CS dash, or no, the LM dash, I'm not sure what it's called. And we've got a Moza set up there with the GS as well. Check out these Visaro rigs. Yeah, that guy's so happy to be on stream. What's so cool about it is the guy is like, he's dealing with high-end customers all the time, and he's just so happy to speak to anybody about the products. Look at this motion rig going in full blast. How nice is that? All the wiring up on the back of it. Visaro rig here. Absolutely awesome. And we're going to walk around back here. We're going to just step over this, and we're going to see the guys from Visaro. Say hi on the live stream. And check this out, a vintage car sim here. Loads of movement in this one. I did try this one. There was lots of movement, but it seemed quite correct. The FOV looks a bit odd from here, but when I go all the way over here, you can see it's a lot more. It makes a lot more sense when you're actually sitting there. So TV screens or normal monitors better. A lot of modern monitors have great refresh rates. There are a lot of 4K screens now that actually work quite well. Check out the shifter and everything. This is all Visaro branded stuff. Lovely response from Stefan. I like motion rigs, but not for my budget. It's getting cheaper and cheaper all the time. Here come the police. That screen setup is what I'm going for. Yeah, very cool. So this rig has 6 inches of travel. Over here, I think this one has 3 inches of travel, something like that. And the one over here, the one that I actually like the most, has 1.5 inches of travel. Absolutely class. So we just got exclusive access to that, which was very, very cool. Acto Racer, SimMotion are still here. This is the Simagic setup again. So they haven't actually set up their 1.5 inches is all it takes. So this is Simagic for those guys. Simwear clothing, very cool. Simagic stuff on display. This is their rig, but their rig isn't actually working. Oh, here we go. We're on our way over to your stand.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of Simucube. How are you feeling?
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's good to see that finally we are getting some crowd here.
Yeah. Hopefully more people will show up.
Definitely.
I'd love to see 10,000 people here. It would be amazing for everybody. How is everything going? How's the reception to the new pedals?
Yeah, it has been amazing. It's so nice to see that when people really get the concept and are so enthusiastic about it. And then, it's been truly amazing. Yeah.
And you've been working on this for a while. You must have been like a couple of years for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. This was something that we wanted sure that how do people get the concept and see how it changed the sim racing, what is possible, what's the potential left. So
Oh, it's absolutely awesome. I had to go. One of the first things I did when I came to the Expo yesterday, I sat in, and I'll tell the guys the story here. I sat into one of the rigs, and I said afterwards, like, I didn't really feel much, and we looked at the settings and everything was turned off. So I was happy that was at least consistent. Then I tried it on another rig, and it was an amazing experience. It's like completely different, and the fact that the power is there, the range of movement is there, and with software you can achieve anything without any logistical worries or whatever. So it's pretty exciting. You announced the price yesterday. There's been a lot of chat about the price. But that is very understandable. You are breaking new ground here. Over time, obviously, it's going to come down. But you guys are releasing pre-orders. It was you released yesterday. And can you give us any indication of how is it being received by the people who are?
I totally understand that the discussion about the price. But again, if you compare this to a wheelbase and you have a, let's say, Formula 1 wheel, then if you can compare the impact on your driving between those and the brake pedal. I mean, the brake pedal is the most important component in the. So I don't know. It's it is unfortunate that we couldn't do this cheaper, but
And with volume, once the volume and the demand starts growing, and there are obviously, one of the things that I always find with high-end brands, and people say, oh yeah, the price, but one of the things that you specialize in is not compromising on the quality, and that comes at a price. It's a difficult thing because everybody wants the best for nothing, but you guys have done pretty well as a brand by sticking to your principles, because the Sport and the Pro are two of the most popular wheelbases amongst the high end in our community.
Yeah, it's nice to see the Simucubes everywhere, but it is something with that the quality comes with the price. We have used only the top-notch components, and the components are expensive. So and
it's not just about the cost of the unit to make it and all that. As you say, years have gone into this. And time needs to be paid for. Ultimately we are all passionate about this and stuff like that. But it does need to be paid for. I'm not that upset by the price. I'm not sure if I am the target market for it right now, but I know that the target market definitely exists. So I hope that they receive it very well.
And also the R&D still continues, so we will use the next year to improve this product. There's so much potential left on the software side, so our software developers will focus on this product for the next years, and so.
Awesome. Well, it was great to corner you. Sorry for the surprise interview. We're going to go have a look at the products now, how cool is that? Another amazing CEO of one of our favorite brands. So chat to you later. That is so cool, lads. I get so excited by that, lads. Just having access to these people and they know who you are, and oh my god. It's only for rich, yeah. Well, I mean, some would argue sim racing in general, all the products here are only for rich people. So there they are in action, someone using them. You can probably see, I'm not sure if there's any force on the, I saw some force on the brake there. It's still, stuff seems to still be measured with a load cell in there. Let's have a look at this setup here. We've got people queuing up for it. This is the pedal here. And here we go. We've got them at the back here. Let's see if they're not being used right now, I think, are they? Oh, on the throttle, hard braking's about to come on here, I'd say. There we go. So you can see them working. How would they not know who you are? You're branded up. I mean, they know. I already did chat him. I had a great chat with him, and yeah, this is. I think that's pretty much the end of it. Now, those of you who are still on the stream, I promised you a giveaway, right? I think. Oh no, I haven't gone to Fanatec. Let's go to Fanatec. Sorry, I forgot about Fanatec. Nintendo is there. I went to Nintendo. Let's go to Fanatec. Fanatec Cuyar 2. I mean, I'll try and grab the CEO of Fanatec. Oh my god, CEO of Fanatec's there. Should I do it? Do you guys, oh man, I don't know, do I have the balls to do that? Should I ask the CEO of Fanatec when the Cuyar 2 is coming out?
We'll probably release one.
Can I say that on the stream? Matt from Track Racer just said they'll probably release one. Oh man. Okay, so it looks like he's in a bit of a meeting at the moment, but check out this stand. Here we go. Check it out. There is Thomas, the CEO of Fanatec. This is his own personal 620R. How insane is that? His personal car. But that's not the coolest car he brought here, because he also brought his personal Red Bull. This is, to the best of my knowledge, Vettel's old car. Championship winning car. How insane is that? Look. How insane is that? Can you believe it? It's Toro Rosso, yeah. Yeah, this little rig is very cool as well. It's a little, I think it's a Fanatec rig, and I think they just launched it. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I don't know the details of it. But damn cool. Oh, nearly tripped myself up there. So as you can imagine, Fanatec stuff everywhere. Loads of rigs. Oh my god. This is GamerMuscle, and he's editing a video. He's editing a song. Are you editing a song? Are you editing audio?
I'm setting it up.
In a rig?
Yeah. What's going on? I'm live. Oh, live on the stream. Hello there, viewers. Welcome to the Lawrence de Soa YouTube channel, and we're here at Sim Racing Expo. It's been a phenomenal time here, and this is an interview with GamerMuscle. He's going to be interviewing himself. Yeah, so GamerMuscle, what are you up to? Well, viewers, what I'm doing is we're setting up Fruity Loops here to DJ. We're going to be controlling audio tracks so I can DJ from the sim rig, because for some reason, unbeknownst to me, Fanatec are a bit mental. They want me to DJ from a sim rig their party. I don't know how this happened. It's a bit of a surprise to me. But yeah, so we're setting up Fruity Loops. You can do a view of the screen if you want. Cameraman De Soa, what a ledge! We're setting up we're setting this up so that I can control like effects using the steering wheel and the pedals. So I should be able to control the bass and some other stuff. I can't do proper beat matching and tempo and fading. So I've had to pre-program that in Fruity Loops, which is kind of cheating as far as DJ goes. But we've made it work. With 2 hours, we're making it work, and it's going to be amazing. But so other questions I should ask Gamer Muscle. I'm interviewing myself. How are you? So
anyone have questions?
God damn attractive. Well, it just comes naturally, actually. Yeah. Questions from the chat. What's the?
People are like so confused.
What's going on? Who are we?
This is a follow-up from Killed You with a Wheel.
Oh yes, this is Killed You with a Rennsport Fanatec podium.
I want to know, is there force feedback from the audio?
If you turn the volume up enough, yeah. But how's Lawrence been treating you guys?
Have any tea yet?
I have, yes. Guys in the chat room, how has Lawrence been? Has this stream been going suitably? Are you happy with his performance? Has he delivered?
Oh, you sound like my wife.
Has he provided the content that you turn up and want, or has he let you down? Let's be honest.
He's okay.
He's okay. Oh, ringing review there.
He beats us.
Oh, he's let us out.
5 out of 10. Oh my god, he's been
wow, what an absolute.
Read some of those out.
Oh, hang on. Hello. I've taken over now. Let me do the view here. Okay, hair simulator when? We put all the hair simulation. This is NVIDIA Beardworks, so that's where that's gone. Better than you. Fantastic. And we've got some. I heard my name over there. They went, "Oh, it's Gamer Muscle." No, it's Lawrence de Soa. It's Lawrence de Soa Muscle. Yeah.
They want the Irish accent.
I do not want to get banned. If I do that, I am just done. No, I'm tired that I will do like something totally inappropriate and then that's it. So yeah, good. Have a fun time, guys. Go back to Lauren. That's been the report from the Sim Racing Expo 2022 on the floor with Gamer Muscle. Over to Lawrence de Soa.
Thanks, man. Absolute legend. Oh man, that is awesome. That is class. How insane is that? All right, back to Fan. I'm like, yeah, I teach him your name. Oh lads, Gamer Muscle's always tired. He's always tired. Oh man, that's insane. Okay, the CEO is still in like a pretty serious chat, so I can't ask about nobody else is going to answer about the QR2. Slap his head, Jesus. Oh, check out some of the fan here. This is like some of their historical stuff. All their old game controllers. How cool is that? 25 years ago they were making this stuff, and then they went into sim racing. This was 2007. I had one of these. I didn't have those pedals. I think they had different pedal plates on. I had a set of those Club Sport pedals as well. We've got loads more here. Fight sticks. Yeah, you can't beat a fight stick. More stuff here. There's some wheel porn incoming, guys. Wheel porn. Check that out. Those of you into your Fanatec Formula rims, insane. We want this man pressed for QR2. Check that out. Simulation, PlayStation badge on it. Awesome. All right, we're going to walk past him again, see if we can get the information out of him. I don't know. He's chatting to people there. I'd love to corner him for the stream. It'd be pretty awesome. Look at this. Check out this wall of wheels, and I know which one. I'm going to ask you guys which one you want to see, but you guys can tell me which one of these do you want to see. I already know. I already know the answer. There we go. This is the WRC steering wheel. I don't think I'm allowed to touch it. That's it. Check out the Sparko at the top as well. Alcantara steering wheel. It's got these little hats on the top of it. The Bentley one is sick. Yeah, the Bentley one's cool. I used that last year. Hello everyone! I used that one last year at the Expo, and they say it's being released soon. The BMW as well. Feel the BMW. Here's the BMW. So, how cool is that? I only just discovered that it has a D-pad. The badge is a directional pad, so you can go up, down, left, right in there, and it doesn't get in the way of the driver. It's pretty cool, pretty innovative. Is that a QR2 on the back? That's a great question. No, I think that's a QR1, right? Is it? Is that a QR2? I honestly don't know, guys. I'm up on my... Or is that a Podia? No, it's not. I don't know. You guys... Oh, shit. Oh, I just changed the aspect ratio. Is that going to mess around with the stream now? The QR1. Okay, can you guys please say that the encoding isn't gone all weird? I hope it's not gone weird. All good, okay. The Simucube pedal thoughts, I like them. They're very expensive, but they were damn cool. Who are you? Rob, what's the crack? All good, okay. Cool. All right, I want to try and get the Fanatec CEO cornered. It would be amazing. I'm going to see their chat looks a little bit more casual now, so I'm going to see. I'm going to be audacious enough. He's probably got an answer prepared for this. Thomas, would you have 1 minute for I'm live on stream, and there's one question that I keep getting asked, and I know you already have an answer prepared for it, most likely. Live on stream, say hi. This is Thomas from Fanatec. How are you enjoying the event?
Absolutely fine. I mean, I'm preferring to be inside because outside is miserable. So
it's cold.
All good here.
Yeah. Excellent. I keep getting a question from everybody. Everybody wants to know about the QR2. QR2.
What's that?
Have you heard of it?
I heard some rumors.
Okay, is there anything you can tell us about it?
So, the story with the QR2 is our ambition is to make it automotive grade, super durable, and affordable, and that is a challenge. To make it automotive grade and to use it in motorsport, easy. It just cost doesn't matter, all in. To make the same thing affordable is quite a challenge, and but not promising anything yet. But I think we are approaching the final lap of this race. Yeah, so it's looking good so far. Yeah?
Awesome. And I had so many people on the stream as well asking about your car. Do you want to tell us about this car?
Well, so this is the 2008 Toro Rosso of Sebastian Vettel, actually the only Toro Rosso who ever won a race in this season. Toro Rosso was even better than Red Bull, and so he won in Monza in the rain. It was a quite remarkable race, and I have the honor to drive this car in the Boss GP. So I was using it in Spielberg, in Paul Ricard. Well, in Paul Ricard the gearbox broke, but and then in Brno, and last in Mugello.
Yeah. I saw a video of you driving it, and it looks like you're not really afraid of it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's helpful if you stop thinking somehow to a certain degree. Yeah, if you really think too much of what you're doing, and so that you're entering a 90-degree corner with 240 kilometers per hour. Then don't step in such a car. Yeah? But seriously, also sim racing helped me a lot. I mean, so last year I started my racing career in Formula 2, and we were driving in Misano. In Misano there was never a Formula 2 race, so so I could not watch any onboard footage or nothing. Yeah. So and then I did it in the simulator. And there's a double right corner.
Yeah.
And in the simulator, it went full speed.
Yeah, at the end of the lap, is it?
Yeah. And then I said, okay, it's full speed. I can. It's flat out. I can do it. So in the fifth lap, I was okay. Fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, and it worked. Yeah.
You are absolutely crazy. That's why we love you, man. It's thanks for bringing us the products. The community, the majority of the community, I would say, is using Fanatec products in some shape or form. We're huge fans of everything that you do. Thanks for bringing us this kind of craziness as well, and these stories. And we do look forward to the QR2. So thanks a million. Thank you. Guys, CEO of Fanatec. How insane is that? I know that's probably not the answer that you guys wanted. It is a little bit more clarification. I'm not sure, but So I asked you guys earlier, I was giving away a copy of Beam NG, right? I will be ending this stream now, but I'm going to go into the Automotive Hall next door. We're going to see Ferraris, old BMW, stuff like that. I'm extending the stream so that you guys know, because it's good crack, and who knows who we'll meet there. I asked you guys a question, those of you who are still here. How wide did I think the wheels on the BMW 2002 CSL car? Did I visit Logitech? Yes, I did. There's no news about steering wheels and stuff like that. If I missed any questions, feel free to ask them, guys. Oh my God, look, I'm on the big screen. Holy crap, hang on, look at this. Guys, I'm on the big screen. This is nuts. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I've been cruising. So it's pretty interesting for us. This is insane. It's a different dynamic to it. I've been doing that at Nordschleife as well, but it's really cool. That's me.
Lawrence, thanks a lot. Good to see you, mate. Enjoy the rest of the show. Right. Oh, hang on a
that's
second.
insane.
Right.
That's insane. That's so cool. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, I've been cruising was the first who said what my answer was. I'm pretty sure I've been cruising was. So you guys can verify. Yes, I walked past Moza. They don't have a dedicated stand. They're on the Simucube stand. So that's kind of mad. A nice way to end the stream. We've seen Jardier. We've seen who else have we seen? We saw Gamer Muscle, Random Call Sign. We've seen a lot of people from the world here. I'm going into the car hall now, guys. I've been cruising. You have won that copy of BeamNG. I'll give away another copy on tomorrow's stream. But guys, we're gonna kick it up a notch here. Those of you who want to hang around or even watch it later, watch this. This is insane. We're going in here, and we are now in. Hang on, let me turn this around. We are now in the ADAC, the Bavarian motor show. I can't remember the name of it just now. Look at this, all these parts. It's super silent in here, but guys, look at some of these cars. They are absolutely insane. Let's start with the stuff that is over here. SL500s. This is on in Nuremberg. Look at this Jaguar. Look at this. What's this? An XK120, is it? Or I'm not sure. Sorry. It's a 140. It is a replica. We've got lots of unbelievable goodies here. AMG. God, look at that. Very, very cool. Look at these vintage buses, guys. Look at those liveries. We've got insane here. Feel free to keep asking me about all the sim racing stuff as well. Vintage buses here. Look at this. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. What is this? It's a Renault. Absolutely gorgeous. As I've said absolutely so many times on today's stream. Look at these deadly buses. But wait, you haven't seen anything yet, guys. You have not seen anything yet. Wait till I come around here and we start seeing some cars. Old school boat there, boat on the road. Very cool. Watch this. We're going into German automotive heaven here. Those of you who like German automotive, we're just going to walk around here. I'm going to have to cover these pretty fast, guys. I'm going to stop on the ones that I really like, but we're going to have to go through them quite quickly. Walk through here. Yes, the retro classic show. Some really cool old Renaults. Look at these old Marcs. Look at that. Check this out. A lot of these for sale as well. Absolutely bonkers. Is that a pink Cadillac? That looks like a Cadillac. It's a Thunderbird, yeah. It's actually, I thought that was going to be more expensive. 36,000. It's a 36,000. I don't know how much they normally cost, but that's kind of awesome. Lovely old 220 Marc. Lots of old school Marc. Look at this. Big old Jag. Huge, huge Jag here. The size of these cars. Nice E-Type. Look at this. This car. Any Volvos? I think I did see some Volvos. Yes. This car. I recognize this car from somewhere. Can you guys tell me? Because I've seen this car for sure. Pop artist and influencer. I don't know. And guys, look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. So for those of you just joining the stream, we are at the Sim Racing Expo, but right next door there's a retro classics show. We've got a good bit of variety here. Nice Italian car, but this is mainly a German show. So we've lots and lots of really, really cool cars here. Lovely metal. Another very nice Ferrari here. And they've got like loads of there are loads of stalls with car parts and stuff. Where are all the Supras? There is some JDM representation here. We've got food stalls and stuff like that here, which is nice. An old Cadet GSI, look at that. Absolutely class. Oh, salute! Oh, the lads are enjoying themselves. Lovely Opals here. Beautiful Marc with the hard top. Back to the VW. Which VW did you want? Tell me which VW was it? There was an Audi 100. Let's see. Where was the Audi 100? Sorry, I'm flying through these cars here because I'm trying to get stuff done quickly. Where's the Audi 100? Oh, it's a 200. What is it? 900. 200. Sorry. This is the one you wanted. That Corrado, yeah, the Corrado's beautiful. This black one's gorgeous. Look at the width. Look at the stance of that Ferrari. Look at that. It's insane. I'm on wide angle lens here, but Jesus, look at that. VR6. It is a G60. So we'll keep going here. An old Honda over there. I know, yeah. This is why I'm trying to fly through it now. But my dad had a 123 in that color back in the day. Look at that slammed Beetle. Look, that is so cool. That is so damn cool. God, they look good slammed, don't they? Absolute sacrilege for some people, I'm sure. M Coupe. Look at this. Any Porsches? Yes, we passed a couple of Porsches. Is Simi still on the live stream? Because this one here is for Simi, right? There we go. Simi, we found your new car. Awesome 944s. The cars are aging so incredibly well, considering how incredibly cheap they were for a while. Look at that. I should down a shot every time I say look at that. Alright, we'll keep going up this way again. Thanks a million, guys, for joining me on this. This is pretty good fun. It's different. We went through all the sim show and stuff, but yeah, this is. I don't even know if I need another stream after this. I might not do one tomorrow. This is an M3. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love that colour on them as well. I know there's a lighter grey that they did as well. Stunning, look at that. All the parts, all the models. Insane. Insane. Look at all this memorabilia, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. All vintage. Look at all the little parts and stuff. Completely bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers. All right, nice bike there, more modern bike. Cheers! And as I don't even know what this is. Who can tell me? Whoever can tell me what this car is gets a copy of BeamNG. Tell me, the first person to name the brand of this car gets a copy of BeamNG. Hello. Ah, nice.
Gucci from Germany for the cars.
Gucci from Germany for the cars. Anybody got it? All right, you guys have had too much time to Google now. This is a go-go mobile. A T250 go-go mobile. How deadly is that? And this is another. Is that a go? I thought this was a go-go. That's confusing me now because I thought I saw a go-go mobile logo on the front of this. I did. That's the go-go. That's the go-go mobile logo. But it's got a BMW badge on the back, BMW wheels. I don't know. I don't know enough about these to know the answer to that question. Let's have another quick stroll. I know I'm taking up way too much time here, guys. This is a very famous Mercedes V8 model. It's a Fusion. Sorry, BMW V8 model. Fiat Coupe. So we've got a bit of an Italian influence as well. Fiat Coupe, I think, is a car that's really going to age well as well. This one's nice with the colour and the black accents. I quite like it with the black wheels as well. I've got some modern cars here. An Alfa, beautiful car as well. Lads, I don't know, is it just the lighting or what? Go-Go Mobile. A Fiat 500. Hey Roberto, what's the crack? Some BBS wheels there. This is awesome, guys. This is so cool. I missed some on this wall over here. Black wheels are nice, yeah. Oh, here we go. There's your Isetta. Did someone say that in the chat? Gorgeous, lads. I don't know where to look. I honestly just don't know where to look. The cars are stunning. Just stunning. So cool. Some rally cars there. Nice old Cavalier, is it? Very old Opel. 140 series Volvo. I don't know if I've seen one of those. If you did see one, let me know. We've got Herbie up here as well. So, pretty cool. Old Quattro. Do a roll call. Where are all the viewers from? New York City in the house. Peter Rabbit, welcome along to the stream. Shout out the city or country that you're in, guys. Might be a bit of fun. There are people from all over the world watching the stream right now. Some cool clothing here. Pretty high-end automotive clothing. Very cool. Look at this. What's this? That's nuts. It's almost a Silvia. It's a Silva Leader. It's gorgeous. What a in Belgium, nice. Yeah. Killarney, take on to do some drifts. Greeting from Puerto Rico. Sometimes the chats just fly in. If your chat was wiped off the screen, do tell me. Look at this thing. That's awesome. That's a really cool. Look at this Porsche as well. My God. Buffalo, New York, German in Ireland, Nuevo Mexico, New Mexico, Antarctica, California. People from all over the world tuning in. Check it out. Oh, guys, I've some terrible news as well. There's actually a second Expo Hall, so you guys are going to have to hang around for a little bit longer. There we go. Fort Myers, Suzuki Samurai. Yeah, I think it was a Samurai. I don't know if they called it a Samurai here. It didn't have the Samurai branding on it. Very cool Vespa display here. Hello. Hey. The guys from BeamNG. I know a lot of you are very partial to BeamNG. I've already given away a CD key on the stream. I've been streaming, I think, for the last 2 hours now.
Wait, 2 hours?
Yeah.
Endurance run.
Yeah,
it's
gone from one thing to another. It's I'm at 10,400 steps.
Wait,
yeah.
Okay, you gotta keep them going for the rest of the day.
Can you guys introduce yourselves and what you do at BeamNG?
Oh yeah, so I'm the vehicle lead for BeamNG. I've been there for 5 years. Yeah, total off-road geek. The D series, like the off-road D series and the off-road hopper, they were the projects I did the 3D modeling on. So much fun.
And your name for the stream as well?
Oh yeah, Jared Samuelson.
And this is Bruno. I am a software developer, and I have been in BeamNG for 8 years, I think. So quite a long time. Yeah.
Awesome. So in chats, I heard that you guys are working on some exciting stuff at the moment. Is there anything that you can tell to the stream that you're working on?
Ooh, yeah. We have this like desert racing truck. So if you check out the Instagram, like the BeamNG Instagram, you can see some teasers of like this off-road truck going through the dunes, and then some other off-road teasers as well. So that's really exciting. Definitely something different than what we've done before. But I can't wait to show you all. Like it's gonna be so exciting.
Awesome, great to bump into you guys. Enjoy the rest of your show. Yeah, it's cool. The stream has been going for it. We might give away another key before the end of the stream. So. See you later. So cool. So cool. Here we go. All right, you guys wanted Porsches, right? You guys wanted Porsches. If you guys want a better look around at any one of these, oh look, there's another Testarossa over there. If you guys want a good look around at any of these, I'm not even looking behind me. Check out this Bentley, Aston Martin, beautiful DB9. Lovely SLs. Oh my God, an SLR. There's a freaking SLR. Hang on, I'll get to that in a sec. Look at these Porsches. Insane. Guys, at some stage a battery is going to die or something's going to die. Lovely E-Type as well. And guys, come on. I've never seen one of these in real life. This is a moment for me, guys. This is a moment. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sorry for swearing. Oh, that's so awesome as well. Old school SL. How often do you walk past a 190E to look at another car? That is insane. Insane. Guys, this is turning out to be an awesome stream. Look at that. Holy crap. This is nuts. Nuts. And look at this. Oh, this is the one with the cool doors. The what was it? The Z1, I think. Glad to share. Thanks a million, Jason. Absolutely awesome. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining me on the stream as well and enjoying these cars. I mean, we're all enjoying sim racing, but coming here for that's a Z1. And here we go, our beloved touring car, the 190E, one of the coolest cars of the 90s. I'll put it out there. It was a family car with a conversion. It basically, it was a family chassis that they made epic. The guys are class. Oh man, lads, this is bonkers. Oh, there's another race car over here. Yeah, are you guys still with me on the chat? I think loads of chat messages are about to come through here. M1, yes, it was an M1? I think it's a Z1M, right? Isn't that what they're called? Here. It's a Z1/2. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. E-Type here. Mercedes. We've got lots of Mercs. We've got a V12 Jag. Lovely old school Alpha. Very nice SL. Very, very nice. M1 was hardtop. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a walk around here. As we haven't even explored everything in this hall yet. There's a whole other hall to go. Are you guys okay to stick with me for the rest of the stream? I'm going to have to go quickly. Rally cars everywhere. There are some JDM rally cars. If you like your Mitsubishi Evos, we've got a big gang of Mitsubishi Evos coming up. We've got a lovely lifted truck here. A lovely lifted Land Cruiser or Patrol even, with all the accessories you could possibly get. Super cool. Let's have a look at the front of that. Oh, that is insane. Oh, lads, and look at the fuck cancer. We're pretty sick of it. Oh man, look at that Stance 7 Series. That is, I mean, like, where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Gorgeous. Blacked out grille with the chrome. I don't know what I have left, because they're still chrome on the windows, which matches nicely, and the door strips matches nicely with the wheel. I don't know what I have left, the chrome grille at the front as well, until the battery dies. The tinted windows. Yeah, the tints are quite dark. Oh, you meant on the Patrol maybe. This is a Lancia Thema, and these were super cool because they had the Ferrari engine in them. So this thing was an absolute sleeper. Now I think it only made 220 horsepower or something like that. I'm not sure what the power on them was, but yeah, absolute sleeper. Nice little Defender here. Gonna have to scoot on through. Look at this. We've got our Jägermeister livery, our first Jägermeister livery. Let's have a look around the front of this. All of the race cars. A nice little Porsche 928 for Simi as well. Simi's not here, he's probably working away hard. It's cool that we get to walk straight through the middle of these as well. I spy a gorgeous, I think it's an old Maserati. This is an old Maserati, but that's not the one I was talking about. Nice 360, I think it is. And over here, look at that, beautiful Lancia Thema 8, nice. Where did you say the Volvo was? Did I walk past the Volvo? I'm ashamed. Was it a truck though? I mean, all Volvos are trucks, right? Here we go, guys. The big boys have entered the game. Look at that. A Charger RT as well. And look at the standard, the finish on this. Absolutely crazy. Would you like to work on a Supra, guys? I dread to think the cost of that. All right, let's keep going here. Keep on walking through. How are you guys all doing? You all with me? Still on the stream? Right. Here we are. There's another. Is this another? Oh no, here we go. Lovely little Ferrari here. Beautiful, just parked in the corner, just out of the way. Someone's road car, they drove that here. I lost some really like vintage clothing here. Look at that, black Testarossa, guys. Unreal. More American muscle. You can walk in there, but I'm not going to. I just don't have the time, guys. There's a whole other hall as well. Or maybe I should I don't know, save the hall for another day. Rally style, here we go. Got an Evo, what's that, a 4, or are they 3s? They're Evo 3s, right? This is a 5, or is it a, hang on a second. They're both Evo 4s, I think. Or is it an Evo, yeah, both Evo 4s, Evo 5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, a Pajero. An old old Lancer. I think have we? Am I? That's a 3. The red one's a 3, right? Is it? No. These are both the same. These are both 4s, and that's a 5. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go around the front here. Oh my God! Look. Crazy. Loads of rally cars here. And guys, I'm gonna have to hurry up here because it's like 4 o'clock. We've got drinks at the Fanatec stand in like 50 minutes or so. Look at this thing. How cool is that? Insane. So, am I going into hall 2? Oh, I've got low battery power, 20% battery left. So we're gonna have to fly through hall 2, guys. Are you guys up for hall 2? Do you guys want to see it? Let me know if you're up for it or if I should save it for another day or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could do another live stream, tomorrow or whatever. I don't know if I need to. I don't know if I have the energy to do a live stream that's this long, to be honest. You guys want to see it? Okay, let's keep going. So, I've got 20% battery left. I do have a battery pack. We've got some old school bikes here. Okay, Epic is saying hall 2 tomorrow. But see, my worry is that you guys might just get a little bit sick of, because tomorrow I would be going through the exact same thing tomorrow. So I reckon I might just leave it at that, and I'll keep going in this hall now. We've got a lot more modern stuff in here, so let's go. Here we go. I spot RS all the things: Aston Martin, Jaguar, a Calibra 4x4. The lighting in here is stunning, guys. Hall 2 tomorrow. This Lancia Fulvia, look at that. So cool. Look at this speedster on this old truck. Oh my God. Check out the cars in here, guys. Oh my God, Flea. Targa 4. Stunning. Crazy. Drinks of Fanatec. Get Thomas drunk, get more info. Lots of Porsches. All of the Porsches. Guys, this hall is huge. Oh, camera just flopped down a bit. Beautiful Ferraris. Another M3 over there. I'm sorry, I'm rushing through this a little bit. If there's any car that you guys want to see in more detail, do shout. Magnum PI style. Insane. Beautiful cars. Oh my God. What even is that in the back there? Just, oh, that's the new Lotus Evora. That's very nice. Let's have a good look at that. I'm quite fond of this car. I think it looks beautiful. Thrustmaster stand. There's no Thrustmaster stand with the new DD, unfortunately. So I've been through the sim hall, and now I'm just going through the car show next door because a lot of people are super interested in it. So there's utter madness, lads. Look at that. Fucking hell. Lads, I'm a little bit lost for words. Look at the kit on that. 15,000 kilometers. A GTS competition sport. 115 grand. Anybody want to do a 115 grand donation? Now's the time. Lovely 930 it says. So this hall seems to be a little bit smaller, but they've got some damn impressive stuff there. That's BMW 2000 there. What do you guys think? What's your favorite car that we've seen so far? What you reckon? Oh my God, look at that Ferrari. Guys, these cars are from a time where they were discovering aerodynamics. Like, sorry? Do some, I don't speak German. Oh, the gin. I might be back for some gin. They've got gin at that stand. They're trying to get me to drink gin. Check it out. Mangusta. Mad. And here we go, guys. My arm is getting so sore from holding this camera. Insane. Let me just check your pockets. If you literally do it for me. Thanks, Jason. Go-Go Mobile was the best. Look at this. That is a Sparrow Alcador. Lovely seats in it. Look at the Recaros in that. Very nice. And the size of the wheels. Crazy. Alright. We're going up around here. Alright, let's see some more cars. Let's. They're bringing out the drinks. Alright, lovely E-Type here. TR, still the best looking Ferrari. Really cool little bar here. Some Alphas. That's a Carmangia, I think, in there. Around here, around to the side. See what's happening. You guys can probably hear I'm getting tired now. This has been a lot of hard work. This has been such an energetic stream. It's been nuts. We haven't been in here yet. So more beautiful BMWs here. Oh lads, I spot an NSX as well. Let's go see that NSX in a minute. Beautiful Aston. As I'm sorry I'm not giving these cars the time that they deserve. Look at all these. Lovely Abarth. Very cool. Oh my god. Stunning. Have a rest, mate. We're sick of you. Thanks, Adam. Some nice Marc metal here. But wait for this. There's an NSX here parked beside a Ferrari. Did you ever... Volvo feels bad. Did you ever think you'd see the day where you've got a McLaren, you've got a Porsche, you've got a Ferrari, another Ferrari, and a Honda? 80k for this NSX. And 80k, to be honest, is not even that bad. I didn't think that these were going for 80k. Now, by the time you... Well, actually, this is probably over 30 years old, so importing it into Ireland wouldn't be too bad. 80,000 euro for a Honda NSX. It is left-hand drive, though, which definitely hurts the resale value. But 40,000 kilometers. Can you believe it? Bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. G-Wagon. An Alpine 110 GT. Beautiful Marcs. Oh my god, I've not even seen this one before. What even is this? I've never seen this in my life. That's the new SL. Awesome. It's not an NSX-R. If that was an NSX-R, it would be surrounded by security. So Alpine GT. Check that out. You wanted another cool Aston. See the skis on the back? We have another look at that here. Get around to the side. Oh my god, look at this. Deadly Vantage with the custom skis on the back. Sure, where else would you be going? Only skiing with your Aston Martin. Beautiful vintage race cars here. Gonna walk into the middle of them here. Lovely 4.2 E-Type. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. As I'm completely like, hey, lead chicken, what's the crack? I'm completely blown away by all this, to be honest. The cars here are, you know, concours style cars. Yeah, crazy. Lovely Alpha here. What else have we got? Okay, I think we've got a 2002 CSL there, I think. I'm not sure. Oh my God, we've got a Z8. Let's go have a look at the Z8. My God, the boat tail. There we go. 3-litre CSL. Got a beautiful, refresh my memory here, M1. Because there's an M1 race car in Ireland, in Mondello Park. And here we go, guys. My God, a couple of swirls in the paint. It could do with a detail. The paint is not great on this car, but I wonder if it actually gets used as well. Very cool looking car. Gorgeous. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, nice little old Lotus over there. Little Elan. We're nearly finished here, guys. We've got Maserati, beautiful Ferrari as well. This is an SLS, is it? I think it's an SLS. Doesn't say on the back. You guys keep me honest here. This is an SLS. That's the AMG SLS, but this is just the standard SLS, right? I think. Is that where the door handles are? That's bonkers. Door handles are down low. Crazy. Lovely 8 Series there as well. Z8 is amazing. Yeah. Guys, this is in Germany. Let's look in. All right, I think that's pretty much it, guys. There are a couple more race cars over here, some old school stuff. I think this is. I don't think there's any. There's another hall as well. But I am bait. What was your favorite sim racing product? Let's cycle it back to the sim racing. What was your favorite product that you saw? Your favorite stand? Let me know. Look at the size of that. The fucking size of that. That is. Can't even fit it in the wide angle shot. It's huge. And then there's another one in front of it. Look, hella convenient. I don't think you buy a car like that for convenience. Check it out. How many cylinders is that, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 cylinders. Insane. Crazy. Simucube pedals way too expensive. But all those rigs and pedals are way out of most people's affordable range. Yeah, it's a high-end. It's a high-end show. One of the things that kind of it seems to be very expensive to participate in the Expo, and that excludes a lot of people. While that does mean that the quality kind of floats to the top, it also means that less people are attracted to the event. It also means that we just don't see that variety, which is unfortunate. So I completely agree with you there, Freddie. You didn't say your favorite product was the WRC button box, the OMP wheel. The OMP wheel from Simcore. It's a Simucube only. I don't think it's USB. Actually, maybe they do a USB version, but I wouldn't want a round wheel in USB. So that's the only real Izzie and D-Box. It's calm and organised. Yes, it's in Germany. Loads of cars here with trophies on them and stuff. God, I'm just in awe. Trying to do a live stream while all these cars are around you is bonkers. I hope you've had an amazing time, guys. I've had a great time. This is what's the entry fee? I'm not actually sure what the price of a ticket is. Do you mean to put up a display? I've heard that putting a display up is in the tens of thousands, so it's a very expensive game. For a visitor, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check. I got a media pass, and at the time that I got my media pass, the tickets weren't available yet. I did go and check, but I haven't checked since. So I'm sorry about that. I can find that out though. For anybody who's looking to visit, this year or next year. I can't imagine it being more than like about 20 or 30 euro for a ticket. Actually, I did see prices. I think it is about, it works out at around 20 euro for a single day pass, I think, or 25 euro. And then it's like up to, I think a whole weekend pass is like 45 or 50. I'm not 100% sure. But that's the crack. Are you guys exhausted? anybody who's still here on the stream, right? Let's think up another question here. Let's think of another sim racing. Oh yeah, when I passed the stage at the end of the sim racing broadcast, what was on the big screen? First person to tell me gets a BeamNG key, and send me a message. Nice one. Hey Renzo, spent. What was on is that your answer, Epic? I think Epic Fat Lip, you were in first. I was up on the screen. All waiting for the battery to die. Epic Fat Lip straight in there. So Epic, you win yourself a copy of BeamNG. I'll have a CD key. I'll send it to you. Send me a message, and I will. I'll send that out to you. So thanks a million, Stuart. Thanks to everybody who hung out with me, guys. It means so much to me that you guys are hanging out here and just have listen to what people have to say. We spoke to, how many CEOs did we speak to? That would have been a great question if I had been keeping track. I think we spoke to about 5 or 6 massive CEOs of massive sim racing companies. For now, guys, I'm Lawrence. I'm absolutely spent. I've spent the last 2.5 hours on this stream, streaming to you guys. All my batteries, stream held up, everything worked, no technical difficulties. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go get a well-earned drink, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the notifications are working either, but thank you all so much, new subscribers, stuff like that. And thanks for hanging out. We'll discuss in Discord if there will be any more streams over the coming days. Right now, my arm is absolutely dead from holding this camera. It's not a stabilized camera, so it's an off-center weight. And I'm holding this fancy microphone, but it meant that I could interview people, so that was pretty cool. All right, guys, chat you later. I'll see you in Discord and other social media.